Yo, what's up? This is Kevin Moses, and today I want to show you two different case studies that are absolutely killing it. We're getting amazing results. First of all, this company, this is the first case study. This company had 255 leads in less than 30 days. 255 qualified leads. So this company sells HVAC systems, and HVAC is simply heating, ventilation, air conditioning. So these guys are absolutely killing it. They had 255 leads in the last 30 days, and it's costing between $3 and $6.92. Now this has the potential to bring $10,000. Every lead can become a net profit of $10,000 for this company, because deals can average between $5,000 and $20,000, and sometimes even more if the project is more. So now this campaign, what we do is very simple. We create a bunch of different pages, and they're going to be bidding and competing against each other to see who's the one who has more success, right? What tone of voice should we have in this specific audience? Because Facebook is a bidding system. You're bidding against other companies. So instead of competing against other people, we decide to compete against ourselves, right? And now we're getting amazing success, because look at this company. Same budget, 575 and 567, and clearly the winner is this one. And if you go inside of the campaigns, we do something called alphabet testing, where we test a bunch of audiences at $1 a day. And we call this alphabet testing because we want to see which is the winning ad set, which is the winning audience that is going to bring us the most results. Because my philosophy is very simple. If $1 cannot bring back at least $5 in ROI, it's not a good ad, not a great ad. So we need to fix it or figure something else. Maybe it's the creative, maybe it's the page, maybe it's the description, the copyright, maybe it's the audience. We need to figure something, because there's something wrong, right? So if you look at this, the one that is costing the most is $15, but we already shut it down because we figured it's costing too much. We're going to shut it down. And the one that is bringing the most results is $1.98, so $2. This one is clearly bringing more money than any other. And we have only $2. So you see how we budget. This is our strategy. Money is the most important strategy in Facebook marketing. People don't realize this, but it's all about the budget. How much budget are you putting in, and how are you putting that budget in, right? Maybe you have $1,000 and you put in that $1,000 in one audience, which is a bad idea. What we do is we figured a bunch of audiences, a bunch of different creative, and we tested $1 a day. And the more results that audience gets, the more we're gonna up the budget. It's as simple as that. Maybe one of these audiences someday is gonna be at $20, maybe at $100. But we need to make sure that we're incrementally scaling up the budget and not immediately, because the moment you do that, you break the optimization, and we don't want to break the optimization. We want great results for a long period of time. This is the difference between Exxon and other agencies. We always think long term, but we also get short term results, like these guys, 255 leads, and they are closing around 1 out of 10 leads. So every 10 leads, they are making a deal, and they're getting that money, right? So if we average a deal of $10,000, that's around 17 deals out of 173. Just for this audience, they made over $170,000, right? I'm sorry, $17,000. Is that? No, I'm sorry. Yeah. 170,000. I'm sorry. My mind is blown. With only $575 investment. And this one, 8 leads, because 1 lead every 10 leads. So it means they made $80,000 average with this campaign, right? And if we go into this campaign, you see same thing. We're testing looking what's working, what's not working, who is giving us the lowest cost. This one is at $3. It's a $1 a day, so we're gonna put it at $2 a day now, right? And then we're gonna put it at $3. This one is already at $4 a day. This one is at $5 a day. We want to make sure that every dollar is bringing back money, because that's the important part. Now, and if you see just the creative, we have a few creative. We have 3 different creatives here. This is for Hikari, so it's really neat. It's clean. There's something who's really mad in this one. So it's clean. It's not. We're not trying to sell anything. We're clearly not evading anything. Is straight up. These are heating system, ventilation system for your home. So this is the tone of voice for this campaign, and the second campaign is a totally different tone of voice. This one is, by the way, Hydro-Quebec is the one that sell the electricity in Quebec. They're the only ones, monopole. So they own everything, right? So we created a page called Pay Less in Hydro, because people hate Hydro since it's almost government owned, and they don't like that. They don't like paying money every month for Hydro. So what we did is we created a page just to, trigger people's emotion. Pay less in Hydro. So, these are all tips and tricks that we use. We bid against ourselves instead of bidding against the competition. And this is how we win, right? $1 a day, we alphabet test the market. Second case study, very quickly, is a daycare in New York. And this company is absolutely killing it. We spent, since we started, $37,000, period of 5 months. And this $37,000 has brought us about, here you go, 2,300 qualified leads. These guys are making tens of thousands of dollars per every lead that they close. And closing deals in this industry, daycares, is absolutely easy, specifically in New York, because there's no space. And the moment you're a lead, it means you have the possibility of placing your kid in a daycare while you go to work, right? And this is what people are looking for. So we know that all of these leads are super qualified, and specifically the way we do things, because we sequence people down into a funnel using various campaigns, right? So awareness, consideration, conversion, $1 a day on each. And the person who watches 10 seconds of the first video, awareness, they are going to be retargeted with the second video, consideration. And then if they watch 10 seconds of this video, they're going to get retargeted with the third video. So we know when they get to the third video, they're really hot. They're now, in a hot market, because we've done a few touches. We've showed them a few things. We've showed them a few videos. It's not cold anymore, right? It's like a relationship. On the first date, you don't get married. You try to learn about the person, trying to figure if it makes sense for you to move forward with this person, right? So it's the same thing. It's building a relationship. Building a relationship, $1 a day, alphabet testing is really how we bring results to these companies. And if you see the videos, we know it's testimonials.
Beanstalk has done so much to help me and my grandchildren. They feed them
amazing. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to bring him here.
It's absolutely incredible. We target people specifically who have these necessities in New York. So we are having great success. And we can do all of this for your company too. Like I told you, the results are here. The proof is here, right? We have a repeatable system, a checklist that we use to have repeatable success, because that's the key to success, is being able to repeat success. Not, win the lotto, because a lot of agencies, that's what they do. They just win the lotto, but we don't. We have success with every company that we work with, because we have a checklist. We have repeatable systems that anyone can use. I can show you easily how to do and have these results. Obviously, you need the time to take care and optimize a lot of that, and that's really what we sell. We sell you time, because there's no secret. It's really just about testing, alphabet testing, and testing more and optimizing what works and what doesn't work. It's very simple, but we have the people to do it, and we have the case study. So get on a 30-minute call, video call with one of our guys. Maybe it's going to be me. Maybe it's going to be David. We're going to get on a 30-minute call, and we're going to show you the results that you can have for your company. If you have ads running, we're going to go into your ad campaigns, and we're going to tell you what you're doing great, what you're doing wrong. So on the spot, you're going to be able to optimize some stuff, and then we'll figure a way to work together, because I think that's where you can win a lot, because all of our clients are winning. Everyone working with Exod is absolutely crushing it because of the repeatable system, because of the checklist. Very simple. $1 a day. Every dollar that goes out needs to bring in at least $5. So fill out the form, takes 1.2 seconds, and then I'm going to call you, or David is going to call you, and we're going to get on a 30-minute video call, and we're going to crush it. All right? Peace.